some melon earrings that have like the little melon, like the little yellow melon flower. Yeah, that's right, Peacemaker, men crochet every day. Oh, that's right, guys. Also, Peacemaker is also an awesome crocheter. He crochets a lot of the Pokemon and also does the tufting rugs. Let me see. Oh, I gotta go to bed. Nice stream. Hope I can catch you later. Thank you, Mr. I almost read that as Tequila. I'm not gonna lie. I thought your name was Mr. Tequila for a second. So, oh, it's Mix. Mix Torquil? Torquil? I hope I said that right. I realize it's an X, not an R. Because I think that's the, what do you call it? Was it the binary or gender neutral, I think? So instead of Mr. and Mrs., it's like Mix, I think. I believe. Okay, Torquil, and thanks for the mix. Yeah, because at first I just read that as Mr. Tequila. Like I just saw the T-O and the Q and L, I-N-L, and I just thought tequila for some reason, even though I've never really drunk tequila before. I think I've had one shot of it, like once in my life. Like, I'm only slightly drunk then. That would be a wicked palate. That do be like that. I used to be able to drink a little bit more often, but like, now that I'm like, nearing my 30s, my body's like, you want a drink? Here, have some acid reflux. So I'm like, I don't touch the stuff no more just because I can't stand having acid reflux. It sucks. To be fair though, I found out it's probably good for me to not do that for my skin at least. Oh, that's right, I forgot Opal, please. Sorry about that, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mix is the gender neutral title. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I recently read about that not too long ago. You see, I'm 48 and take pills for that. Oh, I actually just started medication for that too, Opal. What was it called? Rapazole? I think it's like Rapazole sodium, I believe is what I took. I don't take it anymore because I've heard they only don't want you to take that more than like 3 months. So I took 1 month's amount. Oh, yeah, the omeprazole. I can never pronounce medicine, I swear to goodness. Let me see. Also need to make sure I didn't miss any other chats. Oh, I forgot Kim said, how are you today? I'm doing good, Kim. Sorry, I didn't see that. I'm not so used to like big chats. I usually have like 10 to 13 people watching, so whenever like more than that, or like at least when like I have like a lot of chat, I'm like, oh boy. Oh, omeprazole. Ah, omeprazole. Okay, so that's okay. Speak of opal, my septum has an opal stone at. Ooh, heck yeah! Like opal stones are like hella freaking pretty. I mean, screw the diamond. I would rather have an opal engagement ring or something, though. I don't actually. Technically, we kind of skipped the whole engagement ring kind of thing because we were like, hey, let's get married. And but guess what? We actually, our wedding rings, I think at least for mine, because we bought them off Amazon for like really cheap. Mine is actually like a really cheap Lord of the Rings one. I need to find it. I have it in a box somewhere because I don't really wear it that much. Because I'm like my mom. I love wearing earrings, but I hate wearing rings, so they're kind of uncomfortable. But I do like to have it around. Yeah, I have like the little ring of power. It was like, I think for $7 on Amazon. And I'm like, screw it, this is gonna be my damn wedding ring. You know, like, who needs a real band of gold, honestly? Because especially at the time, this was like right before we moved to Korea, so we were both broke as heck. And so, ain't got no money to be spending on no pricey rings. Let me see. Oh yeah, that is great. I need to find it though. I have it like in a little gray box, and I can't seem to find where I put that little gray box. I saw it whenever I like redid my crochet room, like when I was reorganizing it.
You wanna go get some
we got a new follow. Who was that? Oh, like Mixed Tokyo, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, and also Shalaris Windfang, I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for the follow. I think that was one I missed earlier, sadly. I'm trying to like make sure I don't miss anything because I'm still like trying to get used to. I'll off to bed. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. And thank you so much for joining for the raid. Because I know it's like really late for you guys, ain't it? Like it's like nighttime for y'all. Because let's see. It is... Oh my god, is it already... It's 3 p.m. and I haven't even crocheted anything yet. Like I spent most of like the first bit of stream like splitting my yarn, like getting it prepped out. Also, I realized I need to fix the camera again. Shoot. Ugh. Well, maybe, oh, I think 'cause I moved this, didn't I? Wait, no, it's still skewed. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think. It's still like turning for some reason. Okay, there we go. Because I'm like looking at the wood grain and it was still like skewed, like diagonal. Let me see. Opal, I'm gonna go to bed soon. And he's like, definitely, yeah, it's like almost like midnight here for you guys. Especially depending on your time zone. Because like, if you're West Coast, it's probably not, it's like a little late, but not super late. But if you're East Coast, it's late for you guys. Like, work on it, you're doing great. Yeah, I'm trying to make a little character. Oh, yeah, let me show for the raiders, for who don't know who I'm working on. I actually didn't even know this character existed, but I don't know if any of y'all know Pororo. He's like this Korean character from a children's animation. And I think he's got a little bit of popularity. Well, I'm not making Pororo though. This is like one of Pororo's friends, because this is requested by my husband's coworker. She wants me to make this. That's why I got all the colors out. And the funniest thing is, she said the string of snot is like the most important part to make sure that that shows really well. Yo, it's okay. It's dang 2 a.m. for you? Oh god. Yeah, get you some sleep because it's late. It's hella late. I'm going to do like what I did at the top of my bear. I'm going to do like the same thing where I chain 9 and do, I think, the same 3 rounds or something. So it looks like a similar shape, but I need to like decrease a little bit slower, I think. Spaghetti boogers. Yeah, I'm thinking to do it with some wire. Where's my wire at? See, I got some, this is too thin. Yeah, the 0.5. I'm gonna take some wire and like yarn wrap it, like I do like when I make the stems of my flowers, you know, like this I think would be good, and I can like make it like the little S shape. Good night. Oh yeah, time for bed and drunk too. Yeah, I'm just oh, so you're just hitting, yeah, 12 a.m. So I'm going to assume the 11 p.m. is probably the Pacific time, I think. The West Coast. That might be the same for you, I believe, right, Peacemaker? Because I believe you're on the West Coast. Pacific Northwest. I wonder if you guys are getting like a heck ton of rain. Let me see. Good night. Love your face. Oh, that's for that was for Opal. Kim loves your face, Opal. Let me see. Oh, for thin lines, I just crochet cords. That's what I was originally gonna do, though. I was gonna do like a little chain, but I think she might want it to look like it's flying away, like it does in the picture. So if I do it with wire, it can like kind of stay in that spot, like, you know, like raised. Because if I do a chain, or a cord, it's just gonna like lay flat and straight. So that's why I thought to do it with like a little bit of wire, or I could crochet over a wire. I feel like actually though, yarn wrapping a wire would be honestly easier at this point. Because I've tried, because trying to crochet the leaf for Totoro was kind of a nightmare, not gonna lie. This is like my Walmart version of Totoro. I actually kind of messed him up. But I got another one in the making because I need to make a good one for Captain Smoothbrain, because that's also a commission for him. No rain in August? Oh, heck yeah. I mean, heck, I don't know. Is that good or bad for you? Because for me, we were hoping for rain. Because like the rain kind of cools down the heat. Just the problem though is that if it gets really sunny the next day, and then the humidity is out of the world. Awful. East Coast it is. Oh, so it's like super late for you, Music Froggo. Okay, so not till September. West Coast has dry summers. Let me see. Oh, an I-cord can have wire in it. That's how. Oh, you did Dragonized antennas. I wonder if that might. That's what I was wondering though. It might be a bit too thick though. If I do an I-cord with this, I mean, versus how small I'm gonna make it. If I make it bigger, but I don't think she wants it super big because she showed a little picture. Like, do you guys know like the little Mio waters? She showed like a picture of like a little figurine next to a Mio water, and she said she wanted that big. So I don't think she wants it super duper big, which kind of sucks. I feel like that would be a little bit easier to make then. Ooh, then wait. then I shouldn't actually make it the size of my bear head because that's gonna be too big, I think. You know what? I think I need to go grab a meal water for size reference. I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? While I'm at it, I can grab my water real quick, actually. I shall be right back. In the meantime, let me see. Let me put so you can see Rosie a little bit better. Rosie can watch over for you guys. I'll put it so you guys can watch Rosie. But I'll be back. Okay. I'm big. For the love of yarn! Welcome in! Oh, Rosie is so cute. Yeah, I made her the other day. Oh, so Kim also. Rosie, well, not the hat part, because I haven't written down the hat and the sunflower part yet, but like the bear part is written down in my Discord at under the patterns under the crochet category in patterns for coffee, which I believe is right below the pattern testing channel. But yeah, I still need to, because at the time I was just trying to tweak out, because let me show the original. This was the original one I made. This was because Coffee Munchlax was like, oh, you should crochet a bear, so I made, and they got to name him, so his name is Munchie. And the thing is though, when I was making this, I realized I forgot to write down a few things, so I had to like kind of rewrite it again. And when I was making her, I was like, because I didn't have any more dark brown, I started crocheting with this like lighter brown color. I'm like, you know what? She needs a sun hat, and like told a huge flower, and I named her Rosie, so I made them like a little couple. I need to give them like a little baby bear as their kid or something. But I brought back one of these things. This is actually what they use for size reference. Not the Mio, but like the fake Mio. My husband got these when he went back to Boston a while back for like a business trip. Because I sadly don't sell these here in Korea or anything similar, really. The only thing I can really find is like Crystal Light. That's like the only thing close. Munchie is so cute. Also, this is like really freaking good. Raspberry black tea. But I need to use it as a size reference. So let me see. Oh, maybe. Wait. Because this is about the size of the figurine. Okay, I think I can make it the size. Okay, that's good. Because I don't know why I kept thinking this was smaller in real life. Okay, we are Gucci. That means I don't have to like try to come up with a new, at least the top part of the head. I can use the original one I made. Because I'm lazy like that. Because having to make like so many different versions and sizes can be so annoying. Especially when you're working with numbers. It's like, ugh. Oh, it tastes so good. I'm actually I found out, I used to not think I liked tea before, but I'm liking fruit teas actually, like peach. Has anyone, I think does Lipton have this kind of tea? It's like these like little packets you can dissolve. It's like a peach iced tea or something. Because Korea has something called Teo, which is basically like their version of Lipton, I think. And we have that, like this peach iced tea thing. Just like little mix, they're like little sticks that you like open up. Like you usually need 2 of them for like a big glass of water. And those are really delicious, and they dissolve in cold water, and they're really easy to use. And I think Lipton has a version, because I could have swore I saw there was a Lipton version when we were looking on Coupang, which is like Korea's Amazon kinda. Like they even have a Coupang Fresh now. So you can actually order like food and stuff from it. Okay, let me see. Make sure everything's in view. Oh my god, the light is so dark now. It actually looks like it's nighttime from this like perspective, I feel like. But that's because it's like really overcast today. So I'm gonna chain 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Nah, probably today we'll just get the head done. I really should have put a part 1 in this. I will have to edit that later. I think just for now, no need to like write exactly down what I did because I wrote this down so many times. I'm just gonna say airhead, round 0 through 3. And then after that, we'll go from there. Because I don't want to write down every like little thing, because I've already written it down several times for the bear pattern, so I'm gonna just basically use the top part of that. It's just like making the oval though, kind of like when you make like those cute amigurumi dolls that have like the little trapezoid kind of shape head. I think it's called trapezoid, right? That shape is like a slanted, it's like you cut off the top of a pyramid kinda or something. I hope I'm remembering my geometry right. It's been like 10 years since I've been in high school, so I can feel like a lot of that information they taught us, it slipped through my brain. Can you believe it? I think, yeah, my reunion should be coming up soon, by next year sometime. But it seems like no one's planning anything, sadly. I saw one of the kids I knew from actually growing up in elementary school, he's trying to plan something, but his last messages were like from 6 months ago. So I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Wait. Oh shoot. Did an ad happen yet? Okay, not yet. Let me see if I can snooze it. Okay. How does snoozing work anyway? Like, does it make the ad completely not play? Or is it only like delay it by a few minutes? Because I do know if you hit the snooze button too much, it'll gray it out, and like Twitch is like, no, you can't hit the snooze button no more. Because especially if I'm gaming or something, because then I'm like right at the computer, I can like hit the snooze button a lot. But Twitch got mad at me one time. It's like, no, you can't hit it no more. Oh, you can only do it 3 times? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, so that's what the little 3 is for. Okay, I thought the little 3 was how many ads are gonna be incoming the next time or something. I didn't know that was my uses. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Does it like delay it completely, or does it only delay it by a few minutes? I'm still trying to learn about that. Also, does anybody know about this like little thing with Twitch? Like if I don't know if any of y'all stream, besides Kim and I know Pixel Stitch streams, because I've seen you stream a few times, Pixel Stitch, because I've actually found you through Sakalia. Wait, no, that's not how you say her name. I keep forgetting. For the longest time I was like, I never heard her name said out loud. And, how do you pronounce it? I heard it differently because I was in her stream, I think, was it last week? Okay, oh, it only delays it by 5 minutes. Zakayla, yeah, Zakayla. Because I heard someone say Zakayla, and it hit me like, I've been calling this woman Zakalia for like, I think like what, 3 months now? And I was like, oh my god. Oh, Oppa, what's up? Everyone knows JWoo130, that is my husband right there. Oh, I see. He's skipping out on the work a little. He's doing a little sneaky on the computer during work, ain't ya? Yeah, this is how far we got Jong. We only got this far. I don't know if you can actually hear though, because he does say though sometimes when he's watching the stream, he can't watch with audio or something. Oh yeah, Jong, I don't know if you can hear, but Backhair Studio says hello. Progress will be progress though. It's true, it do be progress. To be fair though, it's like, oh my god, it was really funny that when I first tried making Totoro, I think I got like an ear done. Like it was a 4-hour stream. I got 1 ear done and like the little teeniest top of my head. Usually I'm so used to like getting most of my stuff done during the whole stream, like how Louis does. I don't know how in the heck he does it. I don't know if you guys know Club Crochet from like Louis from Club Crochet on YouTube. He usually live streams on YouTube. I don't think he streams on Twitch. He does have a Twitch account though, but I've never seen him stream on it. But he usually finishes his thing, and he usually does like only a 2.5 or maybe 3 hour stream. I'm just like, how? How do you finish your thing? Because like he has a lot of people watching him, so he's having to do a lot of chatting. Oh, that's right, yeah, Peacemaker, you know him. Like, yeah, no clue how he does it so quickly. Yeah, like how do you not get so distracted? Especially because I'm having to do like a lot of counting, and I've had to frog a lot of times because I forgot to put my stitch marker and I forgot where my place was. Oh my god, ADHD brain. I've done sidetracked from the question I was gonna ask people who stream. For people who streamed, maybe, do you know about this Peacemaker or not? Like, cause I know you said you just moved. You can't change your address on the thing. And every time I Google it, they basically say if you want to change your address, you have to like quit your affiliation and restart it again. But the thing is, do you have to change your address? Is it okay to keep the old address on there? Like, I didn't know if it was just for verification purposes.
You want to go get some
like,
coffee with me?
because I don't get paid by check, so I'm okay with that. I mean, I haven't even received the first payout yet, but I'm like, I believe I set it up to be by PayPal, so I'm okay on that. But is that gonna mess me up in when I do taxes? Like, if the address is different? Oh, I think it's verification. Oh wait, sorry, what'd you say? Oh, Kim. So you know like how you can't change your address on the affiliation agreement? They said you basically have to like close out your thing and start again, meaning you lose all your progress and have to like be accepted in the affiliation program again. But I don't want to do that because all I did was move to another city. So I still have my old address on there, and I don't know why they can't let you change it. That's so dumb. I think Google AdSense does the same darn thing. They don't let you change your address. It's like they don't think people move. That's like a very common thing people do. But anyway, but like thankfully I don't get paid by checks. I will eventually, when I do get that first payout, it should be by PayPal, I believe. But I didn't know if it would mess me up during taxes. Like when you file your taxes and it's like a different address than the one on Twitch. I don't know. But I'm hoping like it's right, Bad Carrots. I'm hoping it's just for verification. Oh. Yeah, see, that's what I got worried about, Peacemaker, because it said your address should be your billing address. Which also has me worried because technically, well, to be fair though, the PayPal I'm using is a business PayPal, not my personal one, because my personal PayPal billing address on that is my parents' home, because that's where my bank is, at least my US bank. To be fair though, the old address, it is what is on my Shinhan bank card thing, is the old address. So maybe it's a good thing if I don't change it? I don't know, because technically my Shinhan account is still under, I guess. But see, that's saying I'm scared to go update it. If I go to the bank to go update the address, will that mess it up with Twitch? But would it matter though, because it's PayPal? You know, I'm not getting no direct money directly sent to. Let me see. Hey, contact customer support at that point. That's true, yeah. Ninetale Fox, welcome in. Hope your day's going well. I'm winding down my day watching your stream while I do the daily wind downs. Oh yeah, because I know it's like late for you. Yeah, it's for tax reasons. Oh no, see, that's what I was worried about. Oh, and also I forgot, Jing 0305, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I missed that a second ago. Whenever we have to talk about taxes, I just get worried because, why can't they make them simple? I swear. You know, it's funny. I feel like us citizens would be more willing to pay if they would just make the process less stressful, you know? No, not an ad, dang it. Sorry about that, but here's for the hydrate. Technically has a little bit of raspberry black tea in it, but it's basically meal water, so it should be fine. I think that counts, right? Wait, it really shouldn't be an issue because it's only taxable after a certain dollar amount, and that number changes based on territory. Yeah, see, because also that was why I was like a little worried about the billing address thing, because if I want to be sent to I am getting paid. That's the thing. I'm getting paid in US dollars, right? Because they don't let you get to be paid in Korean won. Like they only have a few options. So if I was to get paid directly to my US bank, I would have to put my parents' address because that's what's linked to my US bank account. Because I opened that back when I still live at home. But I don't live in the US. You're supposed to put what country you reside in, which is Korea. So it's like, and I put my old Korean address because I was still living there at the time. It doesn't look like you'll lose progress, but I would reach out to customer service. Yeah, I do need to probably maybe ask Nixus, because they just moved recently, and I wanted to ask them that maybe. They're like a horror game streamer, but I found them through Mr. Kaboom, and they're like really fun to watch their streams. Like they're really funny. But I definitely gonna ask them because they just moved. So maybe they have more experience, and they're a Twitch partner, so maybe they can tell me if I need to worry about this tax wise or not. I don't know. Man, living in it, like, I swear, being a U.S. citizen living anywhere, it just makes your tax thing complicated. Because, like, the U.S. is be like, oh, worldly income is taxed. It sucks. Wait. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, shouldn't I have, like, one more stitch? I'm like, oh, wait, no, that's on the other side. Also, we just got another follow. Oh boy, hope I can read this one. Jeanju Tu. Oh, is it like French? Jeanju Tux? No. Jeanju. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Is. Or Quan? Oh wait, no. Why am I thinking like a J sound? Oh my god. Quan? Oh, I hope I'm saying your name right. Yeah, customer service would be your best option. They will have the most up-to-date information. The question though is how to talk to customer service. Do they have like a texting way? Because I didn't know if their line is open for, because you know, like calling can get kind of expensive if like it's in the US, right? Like, I don't know, I hope they do have like a, you know, like how nowadays like a lot of sites have like this cool texting thing now, you can like text with customer service. I really like that. I feel like everywhere should implement that. I feel like it's a lot easier. I think even my bank might have that now. I need to recheck because I need to ask about my debit card too. I need to ask like why they didn't send a new debit card yet. But yeah, I was like, because I didn't know if anyone's had that experience who streams and they've moved. Like, did they have to do that? Did it mess with what they did taxes? But next time I see Nix's stream, I'll go and ask them. Just to make sure if it's like, do I really have to change it? And even then, I might not, the thing is, I probably don't have to even worry about that because like by the time I get my pay, like the first payout, it's gonna probably be the end of the year, to be honest, because I think it's like halfway full. It's like only filled up halfway. Oh, let me save that link for later. Message copy. I'll like message that myself so I can click on that later for customer service. Yeah, because it's like always complicated. Like even when I put on, I believe like on Reddit, I had put that same question and not a single soul answered it. To be fair, because maybe no one's been in that situation, I guess. But I was just trying to ask generally though for moving, not necessarily from being in Korea, but like I don't know if like if they moved, did they have to change it? Because I think I've seen people say they just didn't change it or something, but some people were worried though because they did get checks, which I'm very glad I did not choose that option. Which I mean, like I don't know, would they have even sent a check to Korea? Off to bed. Good night, Kim. And thank you once again so much for the raid and have a good sleep. Because I know it's like super late for you. Don't forget to like do your skincare routine and drink lots of water because we know we all want that fresh dewy skin. I need to drink more water, to be honest. But hopefully I can get a little bit of progress done on this. I think I'm not sure what animal they're supposed to be. I think they're supposed to be a beaver. They look like a beaver. Oh wait, did Aryan say she was going to bed? Someone said, good night, Aryan. Oh, I know, Aryan was saying good night to Kim. Oh no, Kim was saying good night to Aryan back, okay. They look like they need a tissue. Oh, do you mean the little character I showed? Yeah, they really do. The funniest thing is like the co-worker said that's the most important part. Like she said that detail needs to be super visible. It's like most important detail on there, which is so funny. I'm just very glad she doesn't want it as a pin. Imagine if she wore that as a pin. I mean, it'd be really kind of cute though, but like, I'm like, wait, where would she wear the pin to? Like just for funsies, or is she gonna wear that at work? Like, wonder. I don't know, because I like sometimes I know Korea can be kind of lax on how you dress sometimes to work. It's not like Japan, because I know like Japan was sadly, I don't know if it's known nowadays, But I know like way back then, like Japan was like, when you dress for business, you dress like very plain, like just dark suit and that's it. But like Korea's opposite. Korea's like, you want to dress kind of snazzy to your business, you know? You want to look kind of nice. And I think even they said sometimes like some women can even get away with like wearing sundresses to work, which I'm like, ooh, that'd be kind of nice. I feel like that'd be really fun to wear to work. Like you'd just be so much more relaxed in a sundress rather than a fitted suit. Oh wait, oh my god, I need to watch Austin Powers. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, which is really funny because I'm like, now I'm thinking, well, to be fair, my mom wouldn't let us watch the second one. She said the second one was too naughty for us, but she let us watch the first one. I'm quite glad I had a mom that let me watch like things like Austin Powers and The Simpsons. Family Guy was off limits though, for a good reason. Oh my god, I need to watch Austin Powers. That's the problem, is like when you move out and then you go, oh, you know, I want to watch this movie, and then you realize you're no longer at your parents' house where all the VHSs and DVDs are kept. And then the realization sinks in that you now have to pay for it yourself. And I'm like, I did go and buy the Lord of the Rings trilogy, which actually I'm very glad about, because actually our second DVD, the second one, got messed up because my sister back when we had it, she spilled like Coke on the VHS/DVD thingy, and it kind of ruined it, so it was never played right after that. But now I have the whole series on my phone. But I think though the problem is the version I got, I noticed some scenes that used to be in there are not in that version I have, which kind of sucks. I think maybe my mom must have bought the director's cut or something. But after I watched it, I was like, I feel like I'm missing, like there's some scenes I've seen before that are missing. It turns out there are, I think. I need to ask my mom if she had the director's cut or not. Oh, Vaporeon, wait. Yeah, seen them ages ago, wait. Hey, wait, is my avatar Blastoise, or however you spell it? Oh, was your avatar? Let me see. Wait, let me go up to the computer, I can't see. I hate that it doesn't show the avatars on the phone. Let me go to the computer. What is art? Oh yeah, I think it is that point. Ooh! Oh, that's so cute. Art is Jigglypuff. I can't really do Jigglypuff's voice. I hate that. A Grey Kirby, and apparently his name either. Hey, don't worry, I can't even spell other Pokemon's name. I actually don't even know all the Pokemon, and sometimes it'll take me a second when someone's talking about a Pokemon, especially like, oopsie, like the newer generation ones. I'm like, who? And I'm like, oh, I have missed out. I've actually never seen all of Pokemon. I need to go back and watch it. Oh, funny thing, Peacemaker, back when we lived in San Francisco, and I would have to wake up at like, I didn't have to wake up at 3 a.m. to go work at Ross, but I had to be up to take an Uber by 5:30 a.m. And the best way to do it was to, you know, wake up by 3 and to like drink coffee, and I would actually watch Pokemon like on like one of those like websites where you can watch cartoons for free on my phone. Oh wait, I think we got somebody new in here. I think it looks like Matter. My 5T3R. What am I making? Oh, let me show you the picture. We are making Jangman Ropi. You can just call it Loopy because it's like spelled like Loopy in English. We're making this character as a what do you call it, commission for my husband's coworker. I've actually done some commissions for her already because, you know, they're just cash commissions, you know. Uncle Sam ain't ever gonna know about them because it's like, what, $10? But what do you call it? She said though, this part's the most important. Or Peacemaker's like, she need a tissue. She really do. She's like that I think the entire time. Peacemaker. I think when you watch the animation, I think it just dangles from her nose. It would probably drive you nuts, I think, if you watch that. Oh lord, that's too early. I know, I hated it. But I had to take an Uber like at that early. And if I try to wake up at like 5, I would be too sleepy for work. So the only way to wake up was to like wake up like a couple hours ahead and like watch something. I found like if I watch something on my phone, it kind of helps me wake up and not be so drowsy. Especially back then, I was making like Peacemaker. You ever seen those like one touch lattes things from International Delight? I think that's the brand that made it. It was like those really cool things that you like, it spits out the caramel or whatever flavor you chose and like the whipped cream at the same time. Yo, those were good. Oh, it's Master V. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, welcome in, Master V. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can change the avatar if you want to. Oh yeah. Alright, I don't know if you were able to see, because I think some people said there was an ad earlier, so I didn't know if you were able to see it. But I held out to here for the show. I did a what do you call it? Hydrate. It's technically raspberry black tea, but it's a liquid water enhancer, so I think those count, right? Because it's like 0 calorie. It's basically Mio water. But it's like the signature select. I think that's from Safeway, isn't it? Because I was like, that signature thing looks very familiar. And I'm like, where have I seen that before? I'm like, oh, Safeway. I actually didn't know that Safeway sold those. Maybe it's like a new item. To be fair, the last time I was in Safeway was back in 2018. Let me see. Oh, it's like the same hair as Tina on Bob's Burgers. That's what I was thinking, yeah. It's like if Tina got turned into a pink badger or a pink beaver. I'm still not quite sure what animal they're supposed to be. I'm gonna have to put a part 1 because this is gonna probably take all week to make this. I mean, it took us all week to make this version of Totoro. He's still not completely done. I'm actually working on a bigger version for him because it's supposed to be commissioned for Captain Smoothbrain. Wait, did I do the right amount? Let me make sure. I think it's supposed to be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so this is actually supposed to be my first increase. Oof. I believe after this round is when we start figuring out how to taper down the head. Let me see. Oh heck yeah, there are some amazing people in chat, RN. Like, man, like I feel like the chat, like not chatting, the crafting community is getting like really big on Twitch. I feel like that's what I keep saying. We should like band together and take over Twitch. Us versus the gamers. Who will win? The incel crafters or the incel gamers? Because honestly, I feel like I might be an incel crafter at this point because that's like kind of all I do. I just like hunch over in my like here all day, like just crafting away and like barely interact with anyone else. And even my husband will be like, yo, you're gonna talk to me? I'm like, oh, that's right, I forgot you're there. Like that. I'll get so hyper focused and in the zone. To be fair though, I might have undiagnosed ADHD. I have no idea, but people have said I should maybe get checked out because the way my train of thought kind of goes, I probably might have it. Plus my mom always thought I probably most likely had ADD, but you know, living in America, trying to go to a doctor, if it's like not for a medical emergency, it's like very expensive. Heck, even for a medical emergency, it's expensive. So we were like, yeah, we'll figure this out when we're adults like that. This is just too darn expensive. So my family would have gone broke if we had gone to the doctors, honestly. Heck, just getting glasses was really expensive. But in Korea though, it's a little bit cheaper, so we'll just see. Who do you go to get that checked out though? Is it like by a psychologist, or can you go to like a regular doctor to see if you have ADHD? Let me see. Oh wait. Oh, my wife likes the green meal, but it's hard to find sometimes. Oh, there's a green meal? Let me see. Lemon's my favorite flavor. Heck yeah. You would hate it though, Arn, because they don't have it here. So whenever my husband gets to go out for what do you call it? On a business trip to America, he brought back like 5 the first time, but those didn't last very long, so he bought 10 this time. And he got the big ones too. I didn't even know they had the really big meals. He got like, I think like 2 versions of those. Oh, and they got a new energy one called Black Cherry. I don't know how new it is, but I never saw it before. And I'm loving that one. That one's really good. Oh, the booger reminds me of Zill from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up. Wait, Twitch is very robust. Yeah, we're gonna like grow bigger. I feel like it's growing bigger every day. Like I see like all kinds of different crafts and stuff. Like I've seen welding on here. I've seen wood making. I think I've even seen looming or something. Oh yeah, yes, the coffee. Well, not really though. Cause actually the thing is, what do you call it? Caffeine doesn't really affect me that much. Like, that's the thing. I could actually have not drank a single drop of coffee and my brain will still be like this. That's how I know it's me. And actually sometimes, like, today is actually decaf. This is actually decaf instant coffee because I forgot to make cold brew. I need to make some for tomorrow though. Now, I will say though, I do get a bit more hyperactive, like talkative, even more when I'm on cold brew. I will say that because I think because I've never really tried cold brew before. But yeah, this is actually decaf. Oh yeah, you do need some Korean leather. I think there's actually a leather workshop down the street from me. I'm gonna need to take a picture of it for you, Arden, because I was like walking by it because I remember you said something about the Korean leather makers are like really out of this world here. And I just happened to see, like, I think they also might make purses. They have like a bunch of other stuff in there too. So I need to see if I can take a picture. What a beautiful brain I have. Oh man, though. It can really hinder me sometimes. Especially if you watch, like go on YouTube and watch cleaning a house for someone with ADHD. I had watched that and I'm like, oh my god, that described me to a T. It's kind of like you kind of don't really end up getting anything done because you keep jumping from task to task. And I'm like, oh my god, that is really, really me. So I'm like, I might, maybe I have like a mild version. But I did here's the reason though. Oh, I never thought I had ADHD because my sister had a friend who had ADHD. And she was hyper as heck. That girl was bouncing off the walls when she'd come visit. She's a really sweet girl, but my goodness, she'd be like a bull running through a china shop in our home. Like, she lucky she never broke nothing, you know? She was like hyper. And I used to be so kind of envious of her energy because I've always been a very low energy person, actually. I think that's why I'm so good at crocheting because, you know, you just sit in one spot. I'm very good at sitting in one spot for a long time. But this girl was like, she would twitch, she could not stand still. But I kind of wish I had some of that energy because being low energy sucks too. Let me see. Oh, that's true. Neurodivergence is also a spectrum. I'll have to like maybe get that checked out too. I don't think I might have it, but that could be up. I'm pretty sure it's just the ADHD though, because more my wait, is ADHD part of neurodivergency? I didn't know if that was part of the spectrum. I just say I have a creative mind and I need a maid. I'm actually, the thing is I'm actually quite good at cleaning, especially when I get super hyper focused. The thing is though, that'll be the only thing that gets done cleaned is the floor. And then I'm like, oh wait, I had dishes and laundry and everything else to do. But the floor will be sparkling clean. It goes like both ways. I'll either jump from task to task and get like half done here and there, or I will super hyper focus on one thing to get it done, and it's usually something that's actually not as important. I usually try to save the dishes for last though, because like, especially in the summer, with all that steam, I'm like drenched in sweat by the time I'm done doing the dishes. Because sadly, you have to do them here by hand in Korea. Because Korea is kind of like very, not anti, I should say, but like even in really bougie apartments, you ain't gonna have a dryer and you ain't gonna have a dishwasher unless you like somehow can like find a place that can accommodate it. Because even my in-laws lived in the bougiest apartment back in Wonju. Bella City. They don't live there no more, so it's okay to say the name because they've actually moved to another city like near Busan. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, when they used to live there though, it was like the most expensive apartment in Wonju, and that poor woman had to do dishes by hand. They had a really nice pantry though, but yeah, there was no spot to put a dishwasher even if you bought one. And it's really hard to, maybe there'd be a place for a dryer at least if you have a big enough like balcony that you can put your washer. Let me see. Okay, a regular doctor will refer you to someone. Sorry, I read that late. Also, I need to look up. Wait, who was it? Zill. Okay, Zill from I don't know why I almost read that as like Legends. I meant to say Legend of Zelda. Also, Peacemaker, you might have me, but I've never actually played any Legend of Zelda games before. I really need to play because I heard people say they really love Breath of the Wild. Let me see. No, not the stinking Zillow company. Oh my god, I'm going to actually say Legend of Zelda because it keeps wanting to put the Zillow, you know, like the house buying thingy. Oh my god. Not everything's about you, Zillow. Not everyone wants to buy a stinking ass. Oh my god, that is like him. Oh my god, this is, yeah. Oh my god, he's a ginger too. That don't help. Oh my god, my sisters used to make fun of me and say I'm like Carl from Jimmy Neutron because he's also a ginger. Bro, get cultured. Legend of Zelda is a great franchise. I've never had it though. Wait, they have the Wii. Do they have like Wii games? Well, I mean, it wouldn't benefit me now because I'm not at home with my parents with the Wii they have. But wait, do they have any Steam? Are there any of the games on Steam, or do you have to like get everything on a Switch? That's the thing is, I do plan to eventually get a Switch though. Wait, is there a communal laundry building? There actually was back in Wanju. So actually when we would do like our blanket or something, we would actually take it there because trying to hang dry a freaking comforter, especially a really heavy one, was not fun. So we would go there. The problem is though, in this area, there's like nowhere near everything. It has a bunch of dry cleaning places, but there's like no big laundromat. And not to mention, we have to go down a really steep hill, and I'm like, we try to avoid, like now whenever we go out, we try to make it super planned just to avoid having to go out because we don't want to go down all the way down the hill because, well, going down it's fine, but coming back up is the hard part. And especially in this humidity, it's not been fun. Like today, I went to the gym this morning and it took me like 30 minutes to get home, even though it's technically like a 10-minute walk from the gym. Coming back is rough because you know you just did a workout and then you're tired and it's hot and the sun's up now and it's like, ugh. I did get to see a kitty cat though. I got to see another cat. I'll have to show you guys that video in a second. Some of y'all from last week know I met like a little kitty friend. Well, now I met the other kitty friend, the one that looks like Cinnamon. Let me see. Oh, I never had a dishwasher before. That's true because I know like certain parts of the world, like it's like really common just to not have a dishwasher. I mean, I actually don't mind washing dishes by hand in the winter. It's actually quite nice. It's a really good excuse to get some hot water on my hand because my hands get absolutely frigid. Let me see, when I was in Italy, I had to hang my clothes from a line on the 3rd floor. Oh no, and your underwear fell to the ground. And when I turned your underwear, they were hanging on the elevator door and banister. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Oh, that would suck. The good thing though, I know some people do hang their clothes from a line, but actually what's the most common thing here is, oh wait, Legend of Zelda's Nintendo systems. Oh, okay, so basically if I get a Switch, I can play it. Oh, that explains why I probably never played it. I mean, we had a Nintendo Wii though, so I don't know why we never played it on there. We played all the Mario stuff, like Mario Kart, Mario games at Pac-Man Party, but we never played Legend of Zelda for some reason. To be fair, like my sisters were kind of the ones in charge of choosing the games. I was just like, I'll play what you guys chose, you know. I was the one who wanted a PlayStation because I wanted to play Mortal Kombat, but they're the ones who chose a Wii. I mean, I'm still kind of glad though, because I got good memories of playing, you know, Mario Kart. I was the best in the family. I'm the one who unlocked everything because you had to like get the gold star on the Grand Prix kind of thing. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find Korean clothing. My god, why can I not type on this darn phone? Hanger. No, what?
Maybe we can grab some coffee.
I just literally I saw hanger rack. I was like, let me click on that, you know, like the Google Auto thingy. And then it switched to hanger steak. What the heck is a hanger steak? I swear. It was like, does anyone ever have that happen with Google? Like the little thing pops on, you're about to click on it, but then it like lags and it like puts one more thing down and you end up like clicking on something else. Oh, it makes me so mad. Ah, kind of like this a little bit. Not exactly, but like this kind of style. Just think I just don't have these like little extra bits on the front part, or nor this bottom bit. It's like literally just like from here to here. And that's it. I was trying to, oh, this is it. Yeah, basically. This is like the style you would get. Oh, you can't even see it because it's like so freaking bright. Let me turn this down. Wait, no, that's not the right one. Where'd it go? I just saw it. Wait. There it is. Yeah, it's like this thing. This is what we hang our clothing on. I know, I also saw we just had a follow. Who was that? J01, thank you so much for the follow. Let me see. I need to learn to game online. I have a Miss Pac-Man 7 and 7-1 games hanging on my door. Oh, I think that's what Tito was telling me about because I was making a little Pac-Man ghost. Oh wait, Aaron, did I ever show you the Pac-Man ghost I made? Because I remember Kim was doing the Pac-Man ghost challenge. Let me get them out. Where are they at? I think I tried like different versions because I was trying to make them as small as possible. But I really like. Oh, I can't hold them all at once. Let me show the red and orange one, or Clyde and Blinky, right? Clyde and Blinky. Come on, camera. And then Pinky and Inky. I accidentally made Inky a little bit long, so he looks like he has a really big forehead. And then with Pinky, I tried making like a different fringe at the bottom, but it kind of accidentally expanded out, so she looks more like a jellyfish. She looks like the jellyfish from Finding Nemo. I feel like her body shape. I feel like Blinky turned out the most accurate. I feel like still looks like a Pac-Man. Oops! Oh god. Let me see. I know they are super tiny. That's what I do. I make tiny things. I had to hang dry a lot of my clothes to save money. There's a communal laundry room in the building, but you have to pay to use it. I mean, it's kind of like what those like Korea will have like laundromats. Just the one there's like none around here though. They're all like dry cleaners. I even got excited thinking, oh, there's a I was like, oh, there's a dry cleaners not dry cleaners. There's like a laundromat just down the road. And Joan's like, no, that's dry cleaning. That's different. I'm like, what? Oh my god, though. Actually, that's how we used to do our laundry. For real though, in San Francisco, because we didn't have. I keep forgetting that we actually didn't even have a laundry. Like we didn't have a laundry machine. We actually had to go down to a laundromat. It was kind of a lot of fun though. Wait, does anyone know? I forgot. I don't remember what the name of this place is. It's a laundromat and cafe combo, and it has like a pterodactyl in the ceiling of like the little laundromat area. I don't know if anyone's been to San Francisco or ever been there, but it's like, I forgot the name of the street it was on. Was it Geary Street? I remember it was near the Korean restaurant we'd go to on Geary Street. That's what I remember, but I don't remember if it was on Geary Street. Not Geary, or if it was passing by it. But we used to live on Ellis Street, if that helps. It was like not too far of a walk from there. I'm trying to remember like the freaking like streets we had to walk by. I need to put those on my game. Oh, they're like the little tiny. Oh, that'd be so cool. Like what was it? The Mario game that was like all knitted, like the knitted Yoshi and everything. Imagine if they did that, but with everything crocheted, like a crochet Pac-Man game. That'd be kind of cute. But I've never been there. But I think I remember a pterodactyl on the ceiling. I need to Google that because I have no idea if it closed or not. Oh, Yoshi Wally World. So that's what it was. That looked really adorable. Not to mention, how long did that take to make? I bet that took forever to make. Wait, did I? I think I did increase, but I can't tell. Okay, yes, I did. Okay, good. I still haven't got any progress done. I keep getting distracted to like not from y'all, but I mean like from things around here I keep grabbing. I'm like, I could be talking to y'all while I'm crocheting, and I keep forgetting to do that. What was that? Oh! We just got someone new in the Discord, I think. I think it was the... Who was that? I just saw the name briefly, but I remember they were in here earlier. Or maybe still in here. Who was that? Oh, Music Froggy also came in. Oh my god, all y'all came in. Bad Carrots, Opal came for the day, Music Froggy. Oh, Crimson Rose, Chaos Goblin Squirrel. Oh my god, that's a wonderful name though. Trying to say that 5 times fast. Crimson Rose, Chaos Goblin Squirrel. Oh, hold on, let me give you the 18 plus thingy real quick. To be fair though, I do need to, I might get rid of the NSW meme channel though, because I found out you can't be a partner Discord if you have any NSFW content, even though we keep it blocked from the minors. So that sadly ooh, wait, Carrots, can I show this? The whip you're doing? Wait, hold on, let me go to the chat so I can see your response. Oh, Jong's asking where Zamung's face is. Or the Zamung Loopy's face is right here. I ain't got no face done yet, boo. Let me show. Yo, this is so freaking good. Wait, can I click on it to like, there we go. Yo, that's like super good. Also, I like that's a doggy, right? Yeah. Yeah, oh, that's gonna look so cool because I know you just got the flat color, but that's gonna look so dope when it's done. Especially like seeing how the face looks. You know the clothing is gonna look bomb when it's done. Oh, it's a bulge. It's bulge. Is that a type of dog, or do you mean the? Wait, I think I typed. Maybe let me type that in English instead of Korean because I think I typed it wrong. Oh, okay. Oh, it's actually. Oh, I've never actually heard of these before. Isn't that weird? Like I know like things about like kumiho and like the dogebi. Is it dogebi? Like the little troll that like has like the little mallet thing. Is it dogebi? I know like they did like the little Korean song on it, like CLC. Let me see. Make sure I've, because there's like CLC. Let me see. Hobgoblin. But what is it in oh yeah, dogebi. It's dogebi. Cause dogebi and now I can't remember the word for the pot. Have y'all ever seen like those like little black Korean pots like they make the soups out of? I get those two words mixed up. They're very similar. And I keep accidentally calling it dogebi, and like, oh, my husband's like, you know that means goblin, right? Not the bowl. And I'm like, oh, now I can't remember what the darn bowl is. Yeah, dogebi. Yeah, does anyone ever know like CLC? Captain Smoothbrain! Yeah, I'm referencing Korean mythology. Yeah, I've actually never heard of bulge. It's funny because I had to keep myself from saying. It actually makes sense though because you know like K is dog and bu is fire, but I kept wanting to say bulgogi, like the barbecue meat. But welcome in, Captain Smoothbrain. Don't worry, I have another Totoro in the making for you, like a slightly bigger one. This is like how it turned out. But I'm trying to make a slightly, where is it at? Oh, I don't really have much done though. It's like up to here on the head, I think. But I made a slightly bigger one so that way I don't have to embroider the eyes. Because this one I didn't quite finish yet. It still needs like legs and stuff, but I want to finish the other one first though. Let me see. Oh, they have a neat little story associated. Wait, do you mean the dogebi or the bulge? Because I've never heard of the bulge before, actually. Wait. Is this the same? I do know if, like, you know, like the little doggy statues you see, like, they look like a dog kind of goblin. Is that what they are? I've seen, like, the statues for that, but I forgot what they're called. But, or is bulge a completely different mythology from that? I forgot what they're called. They're like these little goblin dog kind of guardian things. But you see the statues of them, I think, at Gyeongbokgung, I think, the Gyeongbok Palace. Wait, did I finish? Oh yeah. Oh, they chase the sun or moon and calls the oh, Hitchi. Oh, is that what they're called? Yeah, the little yeah, like the ones you see the statues of, I think, right? I think those are the Hitchi. Cause I don't remember them starting with a B. It's been a long time since I read about those. I need to brush up on my Korean mythology. Basically, when I learned about kumihos, I just got like super obsessed and like was like, oh my god, kumihos are so freaking cool. Like I watched like so many like kumiho dramas back then. I think the Fox Child was like my favorite one. Though kind of sad though, to be honest. And even then the costuming was really weird. Or 내 여자친구 kumiho요, like my girlfriend's kumiho. That one was so cute. At least that one they used CGI, so that one like the effects were a bit better. Ah, yeah, Hitchi. Yeah, Hitchi. Yeah. Yeah, plus I prefer Hangul. If you have something you know how to spell in Hangul, definitely type in Hangul, because actually I hate Konglish with a fiery passion because do you know like you know like S and I, like she, it makes like the she sound, right? But they write as S and I in English, and I'm like, you're just trying to trip up the foreigners, aren't you? Because like no one's going to know that's a SHI sound if you put an S and an I. People are gonna say C, right? Like, si, señorita, like, you know, they're not gonna think. they're not gonna put it in their brain that like, unless they know the rules of Hangul, they're not gonna know that's a SHI sound. Yes, the Romanization of Hangul is terrible. It should be thrown out. Honestly, I think we should just spell Konglish like how we hear it. Also, like because I know there are some like rules and stuff that can make it like kind of confusing and stuff. Let me see. Oh, well, good night. Oh my god, it's 3 a.m. Girl, get you some sleep. You need that sleep to we're making purses. Also, I need to see like soon what you made. I think I'm in your Discord, right? Am I in your Discord? I gotta go check again. Wait, sorry, my son was. Oh my god, your son is. I hope your son's okay, Captain Smoothbrain. Chinese romanization is way. It is, yeah. Honestly, the like romanization is just so. Meh. From what I think is like the reason why it's like all weird is they try to stick to some weird rules or something. I'm like, just spell it how it sounds and then people have a much better day. Because, you know, that's the funniest part. When you have a sound out by sound, like for the romanization, that's when you know there's a big problem. Oof, I can only imagine. Wait, you guys all have COVID? Dang, everybody got COVID. Like, because I know Rebecca just got COVID. I'm like, dang. I hope you guys are okay. Hopefully it's not too bad of a strain. I would like has it like, you know, like I've been hearing like it's like not as strong anymore, but I didn't know if that's like the case for everybody though. But still, you're probably miserable as heck nonetheless. How have I still not caught it, honestly? The reason why I think is because, you know, like when like Corona first started, because that's when my husband was working at a Hagwon. And wait, I think so. Oh yeah, I think I am in your Discord because I'm gonna check out some of the stuff you made. Because I need to update on all your cute purses. Oh, Beijing used to be spelled Peking. How does that make? See, that's what I mean. It doesn't make any sense. Wait, and is that why they call it Peking University? I think I've heard of Peking University before. Okay, now we're on to the critical part. How to get this the way I want it to. I don't think I want to increase just yet. Their head is more long, and then it gets a little bit big at the bottom, like some chubby cheeks. So it's more. I think I'm gonna start by just single crochet, making life a little bit easier. Wait, oh, this is your first time. We just. No! See, this is what I mean! Because you just went to Chicago for a day! Oh, that's why Peking duck is a thing. Oh my god. But like, wait, oh, and good night to all. Oh, that's right, good night. Oh, also, Bad Carrot Studios also good night. Because I thought you were saying good night to RN for a second. And I'm like, oh wait, you're going to bed too. But good night, and thank you for the mythology lesson. Because I actually never heard of Fruitgay. Because I feel like that'd be so cute to crochet. Because I never heard of them before, but I've heard of the Hichi, yeah. Because I think they're at the palace, like these cool goblin dog guardian things. I need to get me a book. Or like, well, I mean, Wikipedia will be free. But what I was talking about, Captain Smoothbrain, is that we used to work at a school, right? Well, I air quote volunteered because they never paid me. They're just like, yeah, you can read the kids and we'll pay you later. Never got paid. That's why we left.